Hi, it's Alwyn from Alwyns Photo School. This is one of the films we've made to accompany our Adobe Lightroom Classic 2 class, which we call the next step. This section I'm going to talk about what's called stacking. Now, this is really useful if you have an awful lot of photographs that are very similar to each other. So, for example, looking at the screen I've got here, I've got a whole batch of photographs taken at our Werribee Safari class of an ostrich, and by the way, that's not a big lens, that's how close the ostriches get to us. They're all very similar. I don't want to delete any of them because I like them all, but sometimes I might choose a different favourite, so I'm going to put them into a group together. I've also got on the same page here a whole batch of images from a panorama shoot and from a HDR shoot, which are part of our Adobe Lightroom 2 class. All of them can be grouped together. By the way, if you're wondering why I have pictures of my hand in here, it's the start and finish of the sequence, but that's another part of the class. So I'm going to stack the shots of the ostrich together, and to do that, all I'm going to do is pick the first one, hold my shift key down and pick the last, or I could press control and click on each of them, and that's my group. I'm going to stack them together. I just right click, look for the menu for stacking, and click group into stack, and now I have them grouped. The number says there's 5 here. If I want to open them up at any time, I just click stacking and unstack and see them again. The shortcut, by the way, if you want to do this even quicker, is Control plus G. That stacks them together. And to unstack them, Control Shift G are now unstacked. The next thing I can do with this is, rather than worrying about choosing which ones are stacked, I can use Lightroom to find ones that were shot together. So, for example, the ostrich images were taken 20-30 seconds apart. The HDR images and the panorama images were all taken within a minute apart. It's a sequence of photographs. So, Lightroom has a really cool control. We go to top menu, photo, look for stacking, and look for a setting called auto stack by capture time. When I click that, it actually tells me it's picked up. We've got 3 stacks here possibly. Now I've set it to 1 minute between photographs. I can make it 10 seconds up to an hour if I want to. It's a bit weird, but I'm going to put it at a minute. And if I now click stack, it's automatically put the stacks together for me. Thank you.